We all go through phases in our life,
when we just start to slack and put our health aside.
chasing our dreams and our professional careers.
I was still moving most days, so I didn't realize how bad my health had gotten. I looked in the mirror and knew that it was time to make a change. So going to the gym is always the easiest part of just losing weight and just doing a weight loss journey and just getting back into shape. But it's always this part that's just so hard for me. It's just the eating and just dieting, right? But hey, it's just it's what you gotta do. But meal prepping is just makes it so much easier. Just making it more convenient to even just make sure your diet's right. Like going to the gym and just doing anything physical activity just always been the easy part, because I've been trying to get back into playing basketball and just lifting, and that's just gonna come easy. That part's fun, but just food and just eating is always the hardest part. So this right here, it's kind of gonna help me stay on track and just make sure that I always stay focused. But honestly, the hardest part about the meal prep is just making sure that I'm eating things that I enjoy and that it's just gonna not kind of be boring, because eating the same thing over and over again, so I gotta switch it up. But but also making things that are convenient, so like these overnight oats or burritos or anything, to be honest, because I'm just trying to get back into shape and just get back to really being my full healthy self. That's kind of the main thing, just kind of getting back to being super healthy and back in shape, just so I could feel good, just living every day. So I'm gonna get back into playing sports like basketball and stuff that I love, because getting really busy with work kind of just put that to the side. I was still lifting, but I just didn't have time just for other things, because just being so focused on work just kind of I had some things gotta go. But now just getting back on track, getting out of that busy season, and this time making sure that even when I start getting busy again, staying on track with everything. But that's kind of the biggest thing. So just really just trying to get back to being healthy and just living everyday life. Great. That was my first time playing basketball in weeks, and honestly, I felt so much better just than even the last time I played. Like I just feel like just much more healthy, and like I'm not as tired, and just felt easier just even dribbling, just get up and down. To be honest, like, but yeah, this is just the start. It's only been about 4 weeks now, but it's only the start. But we're just keep getting better, keep stacking days. You know? It's all it really takes is just to just start, you know, and just keep it consistent day in and day out. But we're just keep going, you know, keep hitting the gym, keep lifting, and just making sure my diet's right. And that's the most important part, is just staying consistent with my diet and just not kind of slacking off on that. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym later tonight and just see the progress. Yep. Yeah, I think that's just the plan. Everyone talks about the motivation, but what happens when that disappears? Everyone's going to experience it. I sure am going through it. When you're tired and feeling like you want to give up. But in reality, this is when the work really begins.